The words chakra and wheel are synonymous terms for which there is no proper etymological identification as of today. Etymological dictionaries claim that chakra is of Sanskrit origin without etymologically analyzing the word at all. That is the case with almost all words attributed to Sanskrit origin. Same way, the word wheel is said to be of Nordic origin and they do not etymologically analyze the word too. The word chakra is an ancient word in use from the days of the invention of spoked wheel. The ancient wheels were of wooden make and the first spoked wheels were made of wood too. The spoked wheels had three basic parts. 1. The hub, which rotates on the axis. 2. The rim, which is the outer circular structure. It had another iron ring as binder as well as a rolling interface of the rim onto the surface on which the wheel moves. As a sidetrack, I have to mention an interesting fact that this binding iron ring is mounted securely onto the wooden rim using hard-fitting technology developed by the ancient Tamils. 3. The spokes called arms which connect the hub with the outer rim. It is these arms from which the word chakra evolved. The outer circular structure was made of 8 identical curved units in ancient times. The number 8 was chosen as it is a minimum number representing the 8 directions from the center, which shall give load-bearing strength to the wheel. Each of these curved units is connected to the hub through the machined spokes, which are called arms. Calling them as arms is metaphoric, comparing with the human arms which bear load. Ancient wheels were identified by these 8 arms. In Tamil, Attu means 8 and Karam means arm. The wheel was called as 8-armed. If we write in Tamil, Attu plus Karam, Atkaram, Atkara. Most of the words which starts with A sound has equivalent words starting with the Sa sound, often with the same meaning or slightly different meaning. I shall give some prominent examples here. Angu, Sangu. Amayal, Samayal. Ayappa, Sai Baba. Hence, Atkara becomes Satkara, which further deforms to Sakkara and finally to Chakra. Atkara, Satkara, Sakkara, Chakra. Hence, it was the 8 arms of the wheel that gave it the name Chakra. To prove that ancient wheels were 8-armed, I shall cite an important fact. Chakra is an important symbol of Buddhism. It represents the spread of Buddhist Dharma in all directions. That is why the chakra is called Dharma Chakra. The Buddhist chakra is having 8 arms, representing again the 8 directions. Even though the 8 arms are said to represent 8-fold principles of Buddhism, originally the 8-fold principles should have been matched to the number of arms of the chakra, as the traditional chakra had 8 arms. Hence, this proves that ancient wheels were having 8 arms only, establishing the fact that its name evolved from 8 arms of the wheel. I am showing some wheel with 8 arms to further prove my point. During later times, craftsmen added more arms to improve the strength and life of chakra as displayed here. The word chakra is not associated with cards or cars only. The word chakra is associated with meditation also. The Kundalini Yoga describes 7 chakras. These are the action centers of the human body which keep us alive and disease free. These action centers are possessing immense dormant energy which shall be activated by performing Kundalini Yoga. These action centers are metaphorized as spinning chakras to indicate their ceaseless action. Kundalini meditation is also called chakra meditation. Like all Siddhas, Buddhists were also performing chakra meditation, and this is another aspect to the Buddhist chakra. The main purpose of this video is to establish the Tamil origin of the word chakra, as chakra forms the central theme of the Kundalini Yoga. Hence, this video is the pre-runner to the Kundalini video to be published soon. Having deciphered the etymological origin of the word chakra, we shall now consider how the name wheel evolved. The etymological dictionary says that it is of Nordic origin as shown here, but the word is not etymologically analyzed from its supposed root word. We shall now show how the word wheel evolved. The very first bullock carts did not have any suspension system and the cart was rigidly connected to the axis. They were okay for carrying loads, but for human travel, the ancient men decided to have suspension to make the travel comfortable on any rough terrain they traveled. A typical cart is shown with a metallic suspension system. This kind of suspension is called bow suspension as the metallic leaves are bent like bow. This is the kind of suspension that is used even today in all heavy vehicles like buses and lorries. Since bow is called in Tamil as will, the carts with bow suspension is called in Tamil as Vilvandi. Here, Vandi means cart in Tamil, which deformed from Vandi, meaning the thing that comes when pulled. The English word van also came off from this Vandi only. Vandi, Vandi, van. Vilvandi meant cart with bow suspension. But over a period of time, the word Vilvandi lost its original meaning as it was mispronounced as Veelvandi and was understood cart with chakra, as the word wheel was mistaken for chakra. Vilvandi, Veelvandi. This might have happened in the Nordic regions as there are snow carts without wheels called sledges pulled by the dogs. That is how the word chakra got wheel as its synonym. The word car or cart evolved out of Tamil word called karathai, meaning hand-pulled cart. The word wagon evolved from Tamil word called vahanam, which again evolved from another Tamil word called vaniham, meaning commerce. Vaniham, vahanam, wagon. The word caravan should have evolved from Tamil word karavandi, karavandi, caravandi, caravan. Wheel was one of the earliest inventions of mankind, and hence all its names, along with its related products, being of Tamil origin, is no wonder, as Tamil was the earliest language of the world from which all other languages and civilizations evolved.